In a world often fixated on grand gestures and monumental achievements, where seemingly minor acts are frequently overlooked or deemed insignificant, Islam presents a revolutionary and incredibly empowering perspective. The profound concept that small deeds, when performed with sincerity and intention, can unlock exceptionally big rewards from Allah, demonstrating His boundless generosity and infinite mercy, making piety accessible to every individual, regardless of their status or circumstances. This beautiful principle is deeply rooted in the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who frequently encouraged his followers not to belittle any act of goodness, however trivial it might appear. The cornerstone that transforms these seemingly minor actions into a source of immense blessings is niyyah, the sincere intention behind the deed. An action as simple as a smile, when offered purely for Allah's sake to bring joy to another, becomes an act of charity, earning immense favor, because it is the purity of heart and purpose that Allah rewards, not merely the scale of the physical act itself. Consider the myriad of everyday acts that carry extraordinary weight in Islam. Removing a harmful object from a pathway, an act of public safety and kindness, was described by the Prophet, peace be upon him, as a branch of faith, potentially leading to paradise. Offering a simple glass of water to a thirsty animal can earn Allah's pleasure and forgiveness for sins. A kind word spoken to a parent, a sincere piece of advice offered to a friend, visiting the sick or extending help to a neighbor, can all accrue vast spiritual capital. Even moments of quiet zikr, remembering Allah by uttering phrases like Subhanallah wa bihamdi, glory and praise are to Allah, are described as being beloved to the most merciful and heavy on the scales of good deeds. The Islamic emphasis on consistency in performing these small, virtuous acts is paramount, for, as the Prophet stated, the most beloved of deeds to Allah are those that are most consistent, even if they are small, teaching us that a continuous stream of minor good deeds builds a robust foundation of piety, fosters spiritual growth, cultivates virtuous habits without overwhelming oneself, and accumulates rewards steadily over a lifetime. This powerful principle instills immense hope and motivation, liberating believers from the misconception that grand acts of charity or elaborate rituals are the only pathways to Allah's pleasure, demonstrating instead that every breath can be an act of worship, every interaction an opportunity for reward, and every moment a chance to draw closer to the divine. Furthermore, Allah, being Al-Karim, the most generous, and Ash-Shakur, the appreciative, multiplies the rewards for good deeds far beyond what is humanly deserved, sometimes by tenfold.